We are back with another rendition of Kicking It with Ave. And back there, if you haven't seen that on foot video of that cool gray 9 that I dropped yesterday, go check that out ASAP expeditiously. Those things are very fresh. But first and foremost, before we get into the vid, I hope everyone is leading with peace, love, and prosperity on this great Saturday, and everyone is staying safe. So, I bring you guys here this evening because, as a sneaker aficionado, what's a sneaker channel? What's a sneaker vid without rankings? You know, whenever I'm floating around YouTube and I'm checking out shoes, things of that nature, rankings, on feet, all those things are what draws me. So I figured I'd give you guys my first ranking of my favorite original colorways and the silhouettes. And that starts in 3, 2, 1. So first and foremost, I'm gonna hit you guys with some honorable mentions. Honorable mentions of some of my favorite OG colorway releases. And we're gonna start here with that good Laney 14. It got that flat nubuck suede on that thing. Very, very, very clean shoe. Originally released in 1999. It's one of my favorites. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. You throw a black jean over that thing, bang the laces, freak it. A lot of people don't like 14s though, but we gonna get into that one of these days. But 14s is one of my top 2 most comfortable most comfortable Jordan period. And if you haven't had a 14, you won't understand unless you had a pair. My honorable mention number 2, which is probably the most hated Jordan silhouette, and that is your Chicago Jordan 2. I got a backstory for this. I remember when these released in 04, my bird had grabbed me a pair of these. This was the model right before Tinker Hatfield took over with the 3s and Air Jordan just took off. But Jordan 2s will forever have a special place in my heart. I love it. A lot of people hate it. It's been on earth a little bit. But this is my honorable mention number 2 of top original Jordan colorways. All right. So we're going to get into my top 10 list. Now, granted, I do want to give a disclaimer. I don't have every last single, favorite original mic that's ever touched, whatever, released, or whatever the case may be. So I want to give you guys a visual. Most of the ones that you do see are the ones that I would choose, even if I had other ones. But we're going to start the top 10 list off with powder blue 10s with that good jump man on the back. I feel like this is a very clean sneaker. And we are getting steals this year. We getting steals this year. We getting shadows. Of course, that steel is, people are very critical about it because it has that toe cap on it this year. But that's how it was originally mocked up. Once those release and I get those in hand, who knows? I mean, maybe those steals might take that 10 spot. But for right now, powder blue 10s coming in at number 10. Coming in at number 9. And I was a little bit conflicted with this because I do have other OG colorways of this shoe. But I just feel like this is probably the best version. And I'm so flip-floppy with these things. I mean, today it'll be this. Tomorrow it'll be that. The next time it'll be that. And that is your Air Jordan Flint 13s with that mesh upper. That navy and that gray just goes so well. Like, it's just beautiful, beautifully crafted, put together. I haven't worn these in quite some time. They are vault approved. But your Flint 13s come in at number 9. Moving right along. This is another one of my favorite sneakers that, I love to just throw on, walk around, comfort, for style. If I can give y'all a hint, y'all just recently seen this silhouette drop on this channel, and that is your Jordan 9 Olive. This ain't the beef and broccoli boot. This ain't none of that nonsense, that nasty work that Jordan was dropping over these last few years, but Olive 9s. I mean, most people favor a black Jordan. It's extremely clean. It's extremely comfortable. Yes, I do put these over the original Space Jams, the black and white joints. Yes, I do put these over the charcoals and any other Jordan 9. We had like a little discussion yesterday regarding, are you considering, you know, the cool gray 9s of OG, because he donned those in 2002 when he was playing for the Wizards. I don't. I mean, it wasn't a part of that original 94 release. So, you know, that's one of those top 9 OGs. But Olive 9s coming in at number 8. My top 10 original colorway sneakers. Coming in at number 8, and some people may disagree with this, but I'm going to die on this hill. We recently got this shoe last year in a reimagined version, and I honestly feel like the original version should have been released like this as well, and that is your Jordan 4 Bread with that leather upper. Now, granted, I do love that suede nubuck upper. Nike Air on that ass. You can never go wrong with Nike Air on that ass. But I do love the suede upper. It's clean, but I do kind of favor the leather a little bit more. So I know we are getting white cement 4s upcoming 2 months or so from now. But as of right now, that Jordan 4 Bread is number 7 on my top 10 original colorway OG releases. Coming in at number 6, take it back to 88. This ain't what you thinking about, though. Coming back to 88. Coming in at number 6. How many of y'all still got this pair around? This is the 2016 version. That True Blue 3 Nike Air stamped, engraved on them butt cheeks. Clean shoe. I love it. Fire. And if you pay attention, you know, one of the things that just kind of makes that Jordan 3 just pop like that is that elephant print. I don't make that elephant print like this no more. The elephant print just dancing around that shoe. Coming in at number 6, your True Blue 3. All right, let's take a quick little intermission. All right, so we are here, and we're getting ready to get into that top 5 Jordan OG original colorway releases. My favorites, not yours. Y'all gonna have y'all room to speak. But coming in at number 5, I do these segments on my IG. If you're not following, Kick It With Ave. Go follow that ASAP. But when I do my Kick of the Day reels and segments or whatever, y'all seen this shoe yesterday. And that is your Jordan 14 black toe. Clean. Suede on that front. Comfortable sneaker. I'm trying to tell y'all, a lot of y'all are down on 2s and 14s, but 14 specifically, it's a very clean shoe. It'll rock extremely hard. It's very comfortable. Coming in at number 5, it's that Jordan 14 black toe. All right. So coming in at number 4, I know y'all probably kicking and screaming in the comments right now because y'all ain't seeing certain silhouettes, but this my list. Coming in at number 4, first time being mentioned on the list, is that Air Jordan 11 Concord thing. That Concord thing. You know, the icy blue worn off of these things, but it's that 45 on the ass, which lets you know that that thing was released in 2018. So this is that sneaker that you could throw on for casual events. If you just want to style, whatever the case may be, you can never go wrong with 11. Coming in at number 4, it's that Concord 11. Coming in at number 3, it's my personal favorite 11. And this gonna spark up that debate. Now, granted, I don't have that high version of that shoe in hand right now, but it don't matter because it's just that clean. That's that Jordan 11 Space Jam thing. That Space Jam thing. You see that Concord on that ass? You feel me? Space Jam 11. So, yes, I don't have the high version in hand, but any which way you cut it, Space Jam is my favorite 11 of all time. And I know y'all are probably going to be in the comments talking, what about breads? What about breads? Things of that nature. I give y'all that. But before you say what about breads, just understand that bread ain't nothing but a red Space Jam. Coming in at number 3, that Space Jam 11. Coming in at number 2, it's one of my favorite silhouettes of all time. We are getting some legendary returns this year. One next weekend. One at the end of the year, my birthday month. I'm excited about those. But for me, I could throw these things on right now with the fit. That's that Cherry 12. That Cherry 12. Could never go wrong with that Cherry thing. I got a little dirt right there, but that don't mean nothing. Shoe's still clean. Coming in at number 2, it's that Cherry 12. Last but not least, coming in at number 1 on my top 10 OG colorway releases. We going back to 88. Remember when Dr. J had glid from the free throw line? Huh? Remember that? It was cold. But ain't nobody do it like Mike. And it ain't the white Jones. It's that black cement 3 Nike Air tattooed on that ass. Love it. Love it. Coming in at number 1 on my top 10 original colorway lists. Well, colorway list. It's that Air Jordan 3 black cement. And to be honest, I don't care. It's a gazillion OG shoes that released, and I love them all. I just love shoes. I love Jordans. I'm putting this up against damn near anything, anytime, anywhere. That black cement 3. So let me know what y'all think. Like I say, I love lists. I love shoes. What better way than to just put them together? Debate. Y'all support has been tremendous. I can't state that enough. Just let me know what y'all think. Drop those comments, drop those likes, shares, subscribes, things of that nature. And we're going to keep dropping this heat. I appreciate y'all kicking it with Ave. I got Ave back there doing this thing. What he was reviewing? He was reviewing something. But Ave back there doing this thing. You got Ave. You got my guys back there. You got my folks. And we out.